What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and normally I do like an intro or something like that. Today is a little bit different. We got NoLuv Nino back again. The fans been asking for it. Nino, what's up?
What's that word, my boy?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. I see you got Nelly with you today.
Hell yeah, G Nelly.
Man, I'm coolin'.
My blood brother.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Yes, sir.
How you been?
I've been cool and I ain't gonna lie, I've been just working. Like, I just dropped the tape November 3rd.
Okay.
Shit called NoLuv Nino. You can go look that shit up on all streaming sites. And then shit, I got the merchandise now.
I like the shirt. I think that's
I'm gonna
dope.
bring you some tomorrow. I appreciate
that shirt is dope.
I got the NoLuv apparel.
I see you got new jewelry too now. I don't be
yeah.
pocket watching, but I see.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Some slight BBS's, you know.
Okay.
No deal still.
Nino, I want to know though, since the last interview we had, you know, we talked about some touchy things in that interview. Anybody jumped in the DM? Any text messages? Any looking over the shoulder since that?
Shit, not really no looking over my shoulders, but like people been reaching out saying they watched the interview, seen me on Truth Tellers, they from Ireland, all type of shit. So hell yeah, it been a lot of more people saying they see me and shit, DMing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, since I spoke with you to this point right now, it seemed like the murder rate and rolls in Chicago.
Hell yeah, we over 1,000 right now.
Yeah, I want to ask you that. How do you get to over 1,000?
Shit, everybody got guns accessible as fuck right now. So from the shorties on up, motherfuckers got that shit. You know, a shorty with a gun, man. You know how this go. Even though a dope with a gun, man.
But I noticed it was like, for a point of time, it was around like 500, 600. I even seen
shot
it
up
creep.
fast on phone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this something going on that the world don't see?
As far as the rap?
Like, as far as the streets or something. Because somebody told me that, I guess it's getting cold outside or something like that.
Yeah,
Man.
When it get cold outside, then when them BLICKS come out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when it get cold, when it get hot, hell yeah. But it is certain times it crack a little more. Chicago just, we kind of, I don't know, bro. We just on some shit. We something in the air or something like. Most of our city just feel they on go. Motherfuckers just on go. You gotta be like that or you gonna be a victim.
You know, this year kind of like coming to an end. Probably got a couple more weeks.
Hell yeah, a couple more days. This bitch over.
What's the future?
Like 2 more weeks, right? For me or for my city?
For the city. What's the future looking like? I ain't
gonna lie. How the generation just came in, like, after us.
Okay.
This shit finna get worse.
Oh, what you mean by that?
Like, technology getting better.
Okay.
Kids getting smart. They coming out the womb already influenced. Like, so, this shit finna get deeper. You know, you got kids 13, 14 out here got ranked like they 30, 40 because they out here stepping on shit.
Oh.
It's just kind of different right now. Like, where we going with it, it ain't changing. It's like getting worse. Like, you got to be a killer at an even younger age. You got to have a bag at an even, I don't know. Right now, it's get right to get left.
So people don't look at the shorties like, man, them just little niggas.
Some people do. Thorough motherfuckers like us. Like, you feel me? All niggas.
Shorties, them be the ones you got to watch.
Them be the ones that spank your ass, put that belt on you. So, you going to look at a motherfucker like that, like a kid for too long, and then get your ass spanked. Now, you in heaven like, damn, that was a kid, though. So that's why some of these kids getting their ass spanked for associations and shit they out here doing.
What about friendship? You know, I was speaking with somebody off camera, and they told me that the days of friendship and homies and all that shit is over with.
That's a lie. You know why that's a lie? They just feel like that because that's their world. Now I'm learning, like, in this shit for real though, Truth, you really create your own heaven and hell. So whatever you come up, some of my bag in. But look, in this shit,
that out. It was the wall. I want that wall to get that noise.
But in this shit, it's like you create your own heaven and hell. So if you want to deal with some shit, you gonna go through that shit. If you don't, it's ways around shit. So any motherfucker in this shit really wanted to be in this shit unless you just had no help at the crib, no resources at all. But even with that, you can go to school, lock in with your teacher, and a teacher will give you a letter of recommendation. It's ways out this shit.
Right.
It's just like people would rather choose what's right in front of them than going around it and doing the hard route because it's harder that way.
You know, I want to ask you a tough question, you know.
What's tough?
I want to ask you too, Nelly. I want to get y'all's opinion on this because y'all actually be out here. I only come out here to do interviews and stuff. You actually be out here in the field, you know. So I want to ask, you know, I see a lot of talk about fighting with guns. I don't really want to go that route to where the fans think I'm going, but I want to just ask you, is it possible for friends to fight and they both got guns on them? I want to know from somebody in Chicago, is that possible?
You want to answer that shit, bro?
It depends on who you're around, like, shit, it depends on who you're associated with, like.
Who them people is that's doing it on game,
Right,
like.
Cause certain motherfuckers fuck with certain motherfuckers, like, they got their own groups and shit, they picking out their own little crowds and shit now. So,
really, what it come to is this, how locked in you and that person is that you fight. Like, if y'all really locked in, y'all don't even got no business fighting. But if y'all grew up like this how y'all, you can fight, shake up folks. You was tweaking, you was wrong. But, you know, some niggas be just, what's up, homies, and probably be around each other just for that beneficial reason, like to hit a stain or fuck some hoes. So, yeah, if they fight, they ain't too much.
What's up, homies?
Yeah, it's like,
you know, that just gave me a brain freeze.
I'm telling you, it's different. It's like you got hood homies, you got what's up homies, you got real gang blood. Like I'll go to sleep in front of folks with 10K in my pocket. Then there's some niggas I'm staying up watching your every fucking move, and you could be one of my hood homies, but we ain't fully established, locked in. So if we fight, I might clap your ass for moving wrong. But if me and him fight, you can black my eye. I'm with you the next day. What's up, blood? Ooh, yeah, we was tweaking. Let's get some money. Let's get some money.
I'm gonna give you an example. I want to dig in this a little bit more before we just run off this. Okay, example. Two people fighting. I don't want to say y'all two, but I'm saying two people fighting.
Okay, come like that.
Okay, both people got guns. It's a fight. One person winning this fight to the point where he throwing like Mike Tyson punches and fucking them up. Do you walk off and accept it, or do you turn around with the blitz?
Like I said again, it depends on who them people is. You
right
fight,
like, cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just like bro said, let a nigga in these streets. I don't know. You can't put certain niggas in positions anyway. Like you can't put me in no position to be in that position. Cause from the jump coming at me on some aggressive shit, getting clapped. That's period. Like you getting clapped by a legal gun, I got all type of shit going on around me. So yeah, but if you one of the guys or some shit, hell no, not never. Like I got a real example for you. My little brother locked up right now. His name Deontay, Free Tate. Okay. We so locked in and so much of brothers in real life locked in, sandbox shit, that we in traffic one day. Bro, we OT and shit. We coming from a little move on some little money shit. Me, him, I beat him in the car. Me and him get the arguing real, like we never had one argument in our life. Right. But we had debates. And you know debates are somewhat arguments type of shit with your homies. Y'all get to talk. Me and this motherfucker do this shit all the time.
Every day.
For real, for real. But long story short, to make it a little faster, this show you love, this fuck my bitch head up, well, my BM head up. We arguing to the point we done finna fight. I'm jumping up down, telling you tweaking, because he fresh out of jail. Man. He fresh off a 4-year bid. I'm a little older now. You know I got family, all type of shit. So I'm demanding respect. Don't even talk too loud around my kid. You know, it's just certain shit. I ain't for that.
Right, I feel
so we had to bump heads to know how to move accordingly as men. So long story short,
respect for each other, basically.
Long story short, we arguing so bad, right? As in the midst of us arguing, a cop get cutting us off. Fuck everything we talking about now. Now we on you. Now we trail them, jump out the car, beat the fuck out of this man just because, like, you already just did some goofy shit in the midst of us arguing, man, so we need something to take it out on. So, you feel me? Right. But if it was another nigga, we probably would have just stopped that con. Got it on Jules. Right. But with your real brothers, y'all gonna always take that shit out on somebody else. You feel me?
I wanted to know that, you know, because I see that's going around the internet right now.
If them niggas touch each other, they was never homies for real. You take it to guns with your homie, you was never homies. Y'all never loved each other.
Do that shit.
You been wanting to do that. You been plotting on phone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't shit happen out the blue like that. Niggas know what they be on, man.
I got something else I want to ask you, too. You know, I heard you knew Blood Money.
Yeah, hell yeah. Blood Money. See, they might be mad at me when I say this, but I don't give a fuck, man. Blood Money is really from NoLuv. NoLuv City. Come on, my little Pico and them little.
Racine shit.
Used to be up at Racine selling weed, all type of shit. And he's GD. From NoLuv City. But his family from like Front Street and all that shit. You keep them caught they wave and shit. Right. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that because you supposed to rock with your family, but you feel me? Like people gotta stop discrediting this NoLuv shit. There's a lot of niggas that used to be through our way. You feel me? Even BossTop.
BossTop.
Hell yeah.
I seen the interview with Vlad TV.
You know
he asked him where he was from. He said you from NoLuv City or something.
He basically told him where you was from.
He told him you
like,
from
yeah,
NoLuv.
but you came from here before that.
BossTop was surprised, like, how did he know about that? And I'm pretty sure he synced our interview.
Man, he synced our shit because it happened right after our shit.
Yeah.
They ain't said nothing about no love till they see these numbers now. Now we starting to ring. Now niggas want to discredit us or tell us. I don't know. This shit getting weird, but far as BossTop, hell no, we ain't got no beef with Top, nothing. We fuck with Top. We listen to his music. Top, brother from our hood. They hold, like, then their family from our hood. Like, they got their own block in our hood, 57 and low.
Right.
Bro, so.
Is that NoLuv City, though?
That's NoLuv City. In the interview, he said it's not. That's NoLuv City. But, you know, they doing it for Chino and their own reasons, so. You know, like a big hood with its own cliques in it. But overall, this shit is NoLuv City, man.
I want to ask you about BloodMoney. I want to get back to that.
We can get back to that.
I want to know, like, was he, like, out there, though? Did he used to be out there? Like, in the
just
neighborhood?
You're in the neighborhood because his people lived on Elizabeth.
Right.
Right where he got killed at, that's where his people live. He used to be all at the park on racing. We shorties just coming up that band, weed, little shit. Shit like that. You know, in these Reggie days.
Right.
3 for the 10, $5 bag. You know how that shit used to be. For real.
That's crazy. I wanted to ask you that. You know, a lot of people ask me.
It's no disrespect with BloodMoney, though. Like, we fuck with BloodMoney. BloodMoney was thorough, really like that. Ain't no fool shit I can really say about him. He rocked with his family, you feel me? He ain't have to really, you know, say what he had to say about NoLuv. It is what it is. I'm here to do that shit, though. I ain't playing. Fuck who don't get this shit no credit. I'm gonna get this shit all the credit. Like, I know what's going on.
You know, I asked you about Famous Dex in the last interview.
Yeah.
You kind of said some things, but it felt like you was kind of holding back a little bit.
Man, I was holding back a lot on the phone, though, because I ain't want the fans to look at this shit like we not into it, like, at all. Bro, we not into it. Like, he not my op, he not Fold'em op. He's really like one of the guys that just did some fluky shit and Fold'em kind of like, you know, you got to get right with yourself. He basically both. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody saying he don't owe us shit. We don't want no money from him. But just like if I get in right now, I don't got to give Fold'em a lot of money, which I'm going to do that anyway. But I don't got to do that. I can use my platform and put them people in position. Like, you feel me? Just like now, just even doing this. Like, bro, right here, like, it's certain shit you can do. Just make it simple. Look how Dirk, that's why these niggas getting treated like goats. Because look how they did with their people. Right. They brought them to interviews. They put them, they videos on their channels. They threw them little money. They gave them their recent chain or bought them a chain. Like, I don't know, man. Dude just ain't do nothing thorough. His brother's still in the city. Gotta hit stains and wait on little shit. You feel me? His blood brother's still in the city, bro. Both of them, right? You know, both of their ass, I think. So
I want to know, like, have he reached back out, though? Some people?
No.
Did you know him, Nelly?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You grew up with Dex.
Everybody from our hood knows Dex. Dex was a cool. You feel me?
I don't even want to speak on it.
I really don't need to vote. I just wanted to say, like, we not into it. That shit, what I was saying is just to let the world know what's going on. Now y'all know why he got MOE on his back, money on Emerald, 56 of Emerald, but he ain't got the Emerald people with him because he ain't really trying to put nobody in position. We got, we got money already.
MOE, though. I hear a lot about that.
Yeah, that's money on Emerald. That's Glizzy Game, 56 and Emerald, them the guys.
You know what I see also, too? I see a lot of videos about NoLuv City.